Hello and welcome to my Tuesday. So all is quite calm here at the moment in my household. Daughter's still not up and it's quite late. It's actually 10 to 2. She's recovering from that whole night up in A&E the other day. She was feeling a lot better by the time I went to bed. Just, not 100% well, but I think we had a bit of a false alarm. So yeah, panic station's over. I think I'm probably going camping soon. So I'm going to assume that I am, but I'm going to hold off on all the food shopping until tomorrow just in case she gets worse. I suppose if I do end up doing a ton of food shopping for camping, I could just eat it in the house anyway, so it won't go to waste. So yeah, maybe I'll crack on with that, but probably tomorrow. Now then, I want to say a big thank you to Jessica. Thank you so much for the PayPal donation to the channel. The support is very much appreciated. Now, what else I had? I'm just standing here, I'm just getting all the things on the list out of the way before I start filming around the house and that. I noticed in the comments somebody had mentioned a disco, just in relation to, it's nice to have a ceilidh, like a dance, like the barn dances that I do for a living. I play for them for a living. Somebody had said something along the lines of, it's so nice to see that and not just a disco as normal. And somebody had written disco, question mark. Now I think this is somebody under a certain age. This is my guess because not so long ago we turned up to do a ceilidh, the barn dance, and there was a young DJ. He was a friend of one of the wedding parties. He didn't normally DJ, but he was doing it as a favour. And we said, oh, we didn't know there was going to be a disco. And he said, oh, what? What? And he was in his early 20s, this bloke. So we're saying, yeah, a disco, dancing on the dance floor to recorded music. And he was like, oh, how retro. So he'd never heard of the expression a disco. There's a flipping moth. Right, sorry. Go away. I'm distracted now. Yeah, so apparently if you're under a certain age, I don't think you know what disco is, so maybe you're under a certain age. So that's what a disco is. It's basically somebody plays recorded music and there's usually flashing disco lights. Maybe you call them something else lights now, I don't know. And people, they boogie on the dance floor to it. We asked the young chap, well, what do you call it if it's not a disco? And he said, well, I don't know, a rave? So I don't know. I thought of a rave as something you have in the field on drugs. I've never done that. Disclaimer, but I thought that's what it was when people massed together, took lots of class A drugs and danced. Also outdated, I discovered, is the word stereo, because when I was in the car with my daughter and one of her friends from college and the college friend's mother, we were heading up to a uni interview day. This was before she went to uni, and I mentioned something about the stereo and the girl in the back said, what? What's that? And Isabel said, oh, she means the radio, she's old. So apparently stereo is now the new wireless for the younger generations. And also if I call my phone my mobile or my mobile phone, my daughter says that just proves you're old, because anybody young would just call it a phone. So I think to them they've always been mobile, so they just don't distinguish. Right, that was a long start to the vlog. It wasn't meant to be quite so rambly. I've got a right motor mouth. So I've been getting loads of stuff done already today before picking up the camera because I didn't want to bore you with the normal routine, but I have got more normal routine to do shortly. But I thought, well, I better start the vlog and go and do some more normal things and then chat to you again afterwards. I've got a ton of emails to get through one by one, respond to, note information from them, etc., sort things out, troubleshoot, etc. I'm going to go and do that now and I'll catch up with you when I've got that big stint out of the way. Just gone 3:30. Your girl needs a lunch break. These eyes, they're like from staring at the screen. Every time I answer an email, another 3 pop up. No, it's not quite that bad. Every time I answer an email, a response comes requiring more action. Basically, no, but I've come to a point where I can stop. Let's find some food. I'm going to have some of these. Well, I'm cooking for my daughter, that's why. I wouldn't make them for myself, but if I'm eating with her, I'll make them. And this is what else we're having. I'm going to fry myself a big mushroom. We're going to have these veggie sausages, the whole lot between us, and those green beans as well. Okay, I didn't do the beans. I realised I had salad to use up, so I made a salad. There's olives in there lurking. I messed the eggs up, confession, but anyway, it all goes down the same way, doesn't it? And yeah, at least the runny yolk won't be going on the salad leaves, I suppose. How is it 20 to 5? How's it 20 to 5? Oh my gosh. 20 to 5 and just spitting with rain as I'm leaving the house. I'm running to get my prescription quick before the pharmacy shuts. No, it's still not in. Bank holiday, I think, must have disrupted things. I ordered it about a week and a half ago. Oh, well, that was a bit futile anyway. I need to practice my flute. I tell you what, the day is almost gone. It's 5:05 now. I haven't picked it up yesterday. I haven't picked it up today, so I'm going to go and do that in a minute. I've got coffee on the stove because I think I deserve a coffee, a fresh one from the pot, this time of the afternoon. And also I just need to do one more little gig admin task about a gig next summer, actually. but I need to get back to a customer about it. So I should go on and do that, and by the time I've done that, I think the pot will be ready and I can go practice. Done that, quick text message. Right, this is today's garden harvest. Not very much, is it? This looks a bit like, there's a similarity there. Banana case, courgette. Right, you can tell I'm a bit short of content today. This is the problem when I'm busy, because I haven't got time to make dynamic, visually interesting vlogs, but it's a daily vlog, you know, daily life. A lot of it's routine and mundane. Anyway, I'm going to go and play my delightful flute now. If I get to go camping, I'll be playing it all weekend, so there's no panic really, but I just didn't want to leave it for days on end without playing it. The daughter is probably going to be leavable. I'm not sure. I wouldn't want to go today, but maybe in a couple of days' time. Well, mind you, I'm supposed to be going tomorrow evening. I don't know. I still don't know. I hate not knowing what the future holds. I hate it, even like months in the future, let alone days in the future. Anyway, I'm gonna, yeah, make coffee, play flute. Speak to you later. God, look at those juicy blackberries there. I wouldn't pick them because they're by the roadside and they're quite low down, but wowzers.
Just when will I stop helping anyway?
Yeah. Looking a bit murky up there. It's overcast. It's not actually raining, though I have felt a few spits. Let's get into the woods. It'll be a bit more sheltered. Look, we've got all the willow herb here and the Himalayan balsam. I happen to know what this is. Oh, are they ready for popping? My daughter used to love popping these. Don't know if that's quite ready. Oh, there we are. It's when they get the bulbous tip. That's when they're ready to go. About that one. And a darker colour. Whoop. They go off in the wind on their own when they're really ready. My daughter and I used to spend quite a long time. It's quite compulsive doing this. It's definitely that time of year for blackberries, isn't it? They're all over this bush. Now I feel absolutely certain that when I'd been a kid, those would have been picked bare. Sounds like that family over there's having their tea. You can hear the plates clattering. Oh, flipping heck, it's starting to rain. Bees doing the rounds. They're loving it. Oh, there. He's emerging. Oh, he's off. Loads of bees. They're loving all these. As you've probably gathered, I've taken myself out for a walk. Loads of runners out this evening at this time. A whole group passed earlier, and then another group managed to catch two of them on camera. I've just got my light camera, my light old camera, my beginner's first camera today, because I'm still giving my thumb a rest, but it's feeling a lot better actually. My daughter seems to be feeling improved again, more than earlier when I last spoke to you about it. I heard her running down the stairs and back up it again, and I thought, she's feeling better. She's got her spring back in her step again. The only thing is, she's been told she must rest, have physical rest, so hopefully she doesn't set herself off again. But anyway, she's having a nice warm bath now while I'm out. I'm going to carry on because I've got really sluggish lately. I've been so bad for not having my walks, so I'm pressing on and having one now. I'm going to pop in Tesco on the way back because, my horror, I went to get the coffee out earlier when I was getting that last coffee, and I used the last of the ground decaffeinated coffee. Now that's just no good, because first thing tomorrow morning I'm going to want coffee, and most of it's going to be decaf, so there must be coffee. I'm going to go get some. I got my coffee, well I haven't paid for it yet, and I've managed to get some reduced clear things as well. That's not going to make it home. Reduced pineapple. Look, there's a rainbow on the way home, and I'm scoffing the pineapple and yoghurt. Got my bag over my shoulder, look, with my bits in. Well, I'm back, and this is what I got. So I got some mango reduced to 38p. That's for my daughter. She loves her mango. These were not reduced. I think they were 1.85. I thought I'd take these camping because both me and my boyfriend absolutely love them, and if we don't go camping, we'll just eat them at home. This I got for tonight's dinner. It was 88p, down from £2.5. I'm going to do something with a green side, and I think I'll just use this instead of what I was going to. It's just being a bit of an opportunist. I got these, also reduced to clear, watermelon and mango. That was 60p, down from £2.40. And for them, I can't remember how much they were, the usual price. That's it. The lighting is very weird. It's kind of yellowy, mustardy, weirdy lighting coming down from the clouds right now. I can't believe it's 20 to 8. I am not hungry yet because I had such a big lunch, and also I just ate pineapple on the way back from the shops. It's because I was thirsty. I normally take a cold can of pop out of the fridge with me on my walks, and I completely forgot to do it. So I got halfway through and I was like, I associate getting halfway through with having a lovely cold refreshing drink, and I was like, so when I saw the pineapple I was like, And also my daughter's allergic to pineapple, so it's a good idea to eat it on the way home and dispose of the packaging on the way, so I've done that. Yeah, I'm gonna go edit whatever I filmed today. I have no idea how much there is. I'll speak to you when I've done that and I'm ready to cook my dinner. It's later and I'm sauteing mushroom and red pepper with a little bit of soy sauce and olive oil, and that is all. And in there we have got tortellini bubbling away, that's probably about done. And in there we have got microwaving those microwavable vegetables that got reduced to clear. I've grated some cheese and I've got some cream left over. So this is mature cheddar and that's leftover cream from the other day. So I'm trying to use that up in meal. So once the pasta's been strained and dolloped in there and stirred up, I'm going to add the cream and the cheese and stir that up till the cheese is melted, and then turn it off and then serve it up with the green veg. Thank you very much to Andrea and Elsie for the Buy Me a Coffee donations to the channel. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the support. For me, tomorrow it's Wednesday and I think I'm going to be going camping, but I'm going to be leaving at like 9 o'clock at night. My boyfriend is busy and then he's going to come and get me with all my stuff, which I will have packed and purchased, and I just can't believe that I'm going to manage to fit that all in by that time. I know I've got a whole day, but I've got other things to do as well, so oh my gosh. Anyway, so that's what's happening for me tomorrow. I'm not going to daily vlog for that one, but I will probably vlog some shopping because I'm going to go and buy some stuff for camping. So I think I'll probably put that as a shorter shop with Imo video, maybe for Sunday if I can manage to turn it around, or later on if I can't, because I don't know how much editing and uploading I'll be able to do in a field. Apparently there's Wi-Fi in the pub and I might be able to charge my laptop in the pub or in IB's van. He does have like leisure batteries, but whether he'll run out of power in 5 minutes is another question entirely. So anyway, right, I'll show you the food before I sign off and then we shall get on and eat it. Here's the nosh. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Please feel free to give it a like and click on some more videos in this playlist if you'd like to watch some more from me right now. Bye!